everyone, welcome to the Wangzilla channel. This is Will, and if you're thinking about doing the Windows 11 update, and you go ahead and go to your Windows Update tool, and you get presented with this lovely message here that your PC doesn't currently meet the minimum system requirements to run Windows 11. And so you can download this thing called the PC Health Check. You click on it, it takes you to a Microsoft site. And once you download it and you run and install the tool, you get the PC Health Check screen that you can see here. And you go ahead and run a quick check, see the results. And you may have a different issue than mine, but mine fails for the TPM 2.0. Must be supported and enabled on the PC. So you can click on this little hyperlink here, and it will give you some information on what you need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to enable this on my computer. So if you're wondering what you need to do, you do need to reboot your machine, and you need to load into your BIOS. I'm gonna go ahead and close these windows down and reboot, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the BIOS. Here we are rebooting, and it will shift me over to my other monitor for the startup here. And make sure you hit the appropriate hotkey to go into your BIOS screen. And here we are. Your BIOS, of course, depending on your motherboard, may look different. This is an Asus BIOS utility. Before we go any further, as always, make sure you do back up your BIOS, back up your system, anything else that you think you may need to do. But so here we are, and we're gonna go ahead and go into advanced mode. So if you look down here, for me it is F7, or you can just click on it. And then you want to go up to advanced. And for me, on this BIOS, the very top setting, AMD TPM configuration, you click on that. As you can see here, I do already have my TPM enabled, but it is discrete TPM, and what you want is the firmware TPM. So this is a hardware 2.0 implementation. So you want to go ahead and select OK for this. And then you're going to want to exit, save changes, and then you want to reset and verify that those are your settings, which is correct. Hit OK, and the machine will reboot, and we'll go ahead and jump back here once everything is back online. Here we are back on the desktop after the reboot. And I went ahead and opened up the PC Health Check tool, and I'll go ahead and hit check now. And as we can see here, the PC does now meet the Windows 11 requirements. You hit show all results and just see that you do have a green check mark the whole way down. The processor meets it, the memory requirements, and of course the TPM 2.0, which is what we enabled in the BIOS. So this is a good sign. We go ahead and then launch the Windows Update, and go ahead and just check for updates, see if this updates or not. May take a few seconds to kind of spin through here. And if we scroll down here, it still shows me as this PC doesn't currently meet minimum system requirements to run Windows 11. That's very weird, as here it says it does. Here it says it does not. Now, I've been reading around the various Microsoft forums, and it says this is kind of a common issue, and really it's just a kind of a delay. Many people who get this right after they update the TPM 2.0, the update doesn't actually really see it until the next day. So if you want to fast track this and not wait a day or so and install through the Windows Update tool, what you can do is you can go down to the download site on Microsoft.com. I'll put the full link for the actual download page that you're seeing right here. I'll put this in the description of the video. And you just want to make sure you read over Installation Assistant. You got some info here, and you're going to go ahead and download it. And I've downloaded one, so that's why I have the two here. But I'm gonna go ahead and open the file location, and you want to right click on it, and you just want to make sure you run it as the administrator. Hit yes on that, and then you want to accept the license and install. Make sure you read this, because it's really exciting information here, very important. Go ahead and do the install. It's going to take depending on your speeds and whatnot, it could take a little bit. And now it's going to sit here on the percent complete. It'll go up to 100% and then do a reboot. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, because I am doing a desktop recording, and once it reboots I will lose that. So we'll jump back here once this hits the completion, and we continue on. The download process has completed. It gives you a 30-minute countdown before a reboot, or you can restart later or restart now. I'm gonna go ahead and restart this now, and we'll get the installation underway. The PC has done its initial reboot, and as you can see here, it's going to go through a number of reboots as it installs the OS. This video isn't really a Windows 11 installation video, and was focused mostly on getting that TPM 2.0 enabled. So hopefully that was helpful to somebody. I'm going to wrap this video up, and as always, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and hopefully I'll see you going forward. Anyways, peace.